What happens when the desire to maintain one's appearance begins to exceed natural limits? In the world of Hollywood, where image is paramount, many stars have turned to cosmetic procedures to maintain their youthful looks. However, the results aren't always what they initially hoped for. From Jocelyn Wildenstein's dramatic transformation and Mickey Rourke's altered appearance to Donatella Versace's controversial style, each story reflects the pressure to look good in the entertainment industry. What led them to make these decisions? When does improving one's appearance remain a personal choice, and when does it become a change beyond one's initial desires? These questions not only concern the artists themselves, but also reflect how society views beauty and perfection. In today's video, we'll explore the stories behind these decisions, as well as diverse perspectives on the pressure to look good in the entertainment industry. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next exciting content. Jocelyn Wildenstein is one of the names frequently mentioned when discussing the transformation of appearance in the international elite. Born in Switzerland and later becoming a familiar face in New York's wealthy circles, she attracted considerable public attention, particularly during and after her marriage to Alec Wildenstein. Over time, Jocelyn has undergone various cosmetic procedures, from facelifts and eyelid surgery to changes in cheekbone structure. These choices gradually created a distinctive look, leading to her frequent media coverage and a very unique image. Some suggest her style may be inspired by the powerful beauty of big cats, although this remains a subject of debate. Nevertheless, her transformation has maintained public interest for many years. Despite constant media attention, Jocelyn Wildenstein has repeatedly shared that she is happy with her appearance and doesn't regret those decisions. For some, her story reflects the pressure of beauty standards in the world of fame. For others, it's proof of the individual's freedom to shape their own image. To this day, Jocelyn Wildenstein remains a figure who sparks diverse opinions and has become an icon in discussions surrounding beauty, fame, and the changes that occur over time. If you found this story interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to discover more fascinating content. Simon Cowell is one of the most influential figures in television entertainment, associated with popular shows like The X Factor and Britain's Got Talent. With his straightforward style and distinct personality, he has become a familiar face to audiences worldwide. However, in recent years, his changing appearance has also become a topic of much interest. Over time, Simon Cowell is believed to have tried several non-surgical cosmetic procedures, such as fillers, which have altered his appearance somewhat. This quickly became a topic of widespread discussion in the media and on social networks. He himself later openly shared that there was a period when he felt he had gone too far in changing his appearance. A notable turning point came from the very genuine reaction of his son, Eric Cowell. According to Simon, it was these simple comments that made him reconsider and adjust his direction. Instead of continuing to seek cosmetic procedures, he began to focus more on a healthy lifestyle, from his diet to overall health care. Simon Cowell's story offers a different perspective on the pressure of appearance in the world of celebrity. Sometimes change isn't about altering one's looks, but about recognizing one's limits and finding balance within oneself. If you find this story thought-provoking, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to follow more interesting content. Donatella Versace has long been considered one of the most influential figures in international fashion. As the heir to and developer of the Versace brand, she not only contributed to shaping modern haute couture, but also built a bold, confident, and easily recognizable personal image. Donatella's transformation began quite early. One of her defining characteristics was her platinum blonde hair, a style believed to be influenced by her legendary brother, Gianni Versace. Over time, she continued to experiment with various beauty treatments, from intensive skin care to modern cosmetic procedures. These choices helped maintain her striking image, consistent with the strong and impressive spirit that Versace represents. Despite frequently being the subject of discussion, Donatella has never shied away from attention. Instead, she leveraged her personal style to express herself, becoming an icon of freedom and individuality in the fashion industry. For many, she represents daring to change while maintaining a unique identity. Today, Donatella Versace still appears confident, embodying a spirit of not being afraid to be different. Her story clearly reflects the interplay between the pressure of appearance and personal freedom within a prestigious environment. If you find this content interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to follow more fascinating stories. Heidi Montag once captured global public attention as the center of one of Hollywood's most controversial cosmetic surgery stories. Rising to fame from the reality show The Hills, she possessed a youthful appearance and a seemingly perfect life behind the scenes. However, in 2010, Heidi surprised many by revealing she had undergone 10 cosmetic procedures in a single day, a rare and audacious decision. According to various reports, these procedures included a brow lift, Botox injections, a second rhinoplasty, a chin reshaping, neck liposuction, and several other body modifications. The rapid transformation resulted in a nearly complete change in her appearance. This not only surprised fans, but also raised concerns about the health risks associated with multiple procedures simultaneously. Heidi's story quickly became a media sensation, sparking much discussion about the pressure to maintain a perfect image in the entertainment industry. Some argued that this was a consequence of young stars needing to maintain a flawless public image. Meanwhile, many expressed sympathy, suggesting that early fame can lead individuals to make hasty decisions. Later, Heidi Montag openly shared her experience. She admitted to making choices she regretted and stated that the recovery process was not simple, both physically and mentally. What she went through became a profound lesson about understanding and accepting herself, rather than chasing unattainable standards. Currently, she aims for a more balanced lifestyle and frequently emphasizes the importance of self-love. Heidi's story is more than just a fleeting moment of attention. It's a reminder that lasting beauty doesn't come from extreme transformations, but from self-confidence and acceptance of who you truly are. If you found this story thought-provoking, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to discover more interesting content about the world of celebrities. Pete Burns, the lead singer of the band Dead or Alive and the man behind the hit song You Spin Me Round Like a Record, is remembered not only for his music, but also for his remarkable transformation. With his bold style and unique personality, he quickly became one of the prominent figures in 1980s pop music. Over time, Pete Burns embarked on a long and complex cosmetic surgery journey. From initial adjustments, he gradually underwent various procedures, such as changing the shape of his lips, cheekbones, and other facial features. He himself shared that the number of interventions increased as he pursued the image he wanted to project. However, not everything went according to plan. Several complications occurred, requiring him to undergo further adjustments to correct them. These experiences not only affected his health, but also presented numerous physical and mental challenges. Nevertheless, Pete Burns maintained his individuality, continuing to express himself in his own way, unconstrained by traditional standards of appearance. Despite the controversy surrounding him, it's undeniable that he left a significant mark on popular culture. From his music to his lifestyle, Pete Burns always represented uniqueness and a spirit of self-expression. His story also prompts much reflection on the boundary between individual creativity and the pursuit of change beyond conventional limits. If you found this story interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to discover more fascinating content about famous people. Dennis Avner, also known as Catman, is one of the most talked-about figures when it comes to drastic physical transformations. Having served in the U.S. Navy, he chose a rare path, transforming his body to reflect the image of cats, with whom he felt a deep connection. Inspired by his personal beliefs and concepts of spiritual identity, Dennis began his journey of physical transformation at a young age. Over the years, he underwent a series of body modifications, including altering his facial structure, reshaping his ears, and tattooing his skin with tiger-like motifs and other details, all to create a distinctive appearance. The result is an unmistakable image that has garnered widespread attention from the public worldwide. This transformation has generated diverse opinions. Some see him as a symbol of freedom of self-expression, daring to live true to his inner self. Meanwhile, there are also viewpoints that question the boundary between individuality and the long-term health impacts of pursuing major changes. Nevertheless, Dennis Avner never gave up on his chosen path. He remained steadfast in his identity and continued to live in a way he believed was most authentic. His story continues to inspire reflection on personal identity, difference, and the desire to define oneself in a world full of differing standards. If you found this story interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to discover more unique content. April Michelle Brown once desired to improve her appearance and physique, a desire shared by many who are easily influenced by modern beauty standards. Initially, she believed that cosmetic procedures could boost her confidence and self-esteem. However, an unsafe decision led to serious consequences. Michelle underwent filler injections from an unlicensed source, using materials unsuitable for her body. Severe complications ensued, causing significant health damage and forcing her to undergo multiple surgeries to survive. These events completely changed her life in ways no one could have foreseen. Despite facing immense challenges, Michelle Brown did not give up. With strong willpower and unwavering determination, she gradually adapted, recovered, and rebuilt her life. She also shared her story as a warning about the risks of resorting to unsafe cosmetic procedures. Her journey demonstrates that true strength can emerge even in the most challenging circumstances. Michelle's story is not just about adversity, but also a testament to resilience, adaptability, and an unyielding spirit. If you find this story meaningful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to follow more thought-provoking content. Pixee Fox is one of the faces that has attracted global attention with her extraordinary transformation. Wanting to become a real-life version of her cartoon character, she pursued a very unique aesthetic ideal, where beauty is not limited by traditional standards. To achieve this image, Pixee Fox underwent numerous complex procedures, from adjusting facial structure and reshaping her ears to methods to create a smaller waistline. These choices quickly became a topic of widespread discussion, especially as many medical experts warned about the potential risks and long-term health effects. Despite this, Pixee remained steadfast in her chosen path. For her, beauty is not just about conforming to common standards, but also about expressing individuality and creativity. The image she cultivates is not simply about appearance, but also reflects how she sees herself and the world around her. Pixee Fox's journey not only raises questions about the boundaries of beauty, but also opens up discussions about body autonomy. Her story shows that everyone can define beauty in their own way, as long as it is accompanied by self-understanding, responsibility, and self-respect. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos. We greatly appreciate your comments and feedback. Please leave your comments below and join our community to discover other fascinating stories.